What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Cree. Things are going pretty well. I think it's safe to say. We basically have the lead in terms of science, which is really what we're going for. And it's a pretty good lead. We're 3 technologies ahead of Korea, and at this point about 100 science per turn. We are the undisputed ruler of science. Greece is still a little bit of a problem with their culture, but they're still pretty far away, so we might not have to just completely destroy them. We might be able to just keep up the alliance, and actually, finally, we get to experience a level 3 alliance, which would be quite something, although that could be difficult. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, in the meantime, we are still at war with, apparently, Jayavarman. Wait, are we? Since when? Oh, he declared war on Greece, that's right. And then we're still fighting Korea over here. We took their capital, and then we took their new capital, which is a huge city. And loyalty, for once, is actually not a problem. We actually got this under control, and the more we take, the easier it'll be. So, it looks like this is basically a home run. I don't think anyone is going to succeed in beating us anymore. Okay, we entered the atomic era. Sungju's losing loyalty, except it's not. It's gaining loyalty. It's all good. Alright, so let's fire away at the city, which does insane amounts of damage. With our artillery, that is. Sure, pillage that. We want to make a dedication for the next age. I really don't like any of these. Bodyguard Allies is at least something. This sucks. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna go with Bodyguard Allies. There's like all these new dedications, and I'm not sure I like them all, but it's good that there's more than just 2 or 3 that are, you know, feasible. Let's get a factory. Sure, fix the meeting house. We don't actually want to do anything here. Like, let's relocate to maybe like Chon or something. Or maybe go over to this guy. There might be something we can do there to annoy him. We could bash into the city, but that would be a huge mistake, so let's just heal. And let's wait a turn. So we don't have to fight the Dutch anymore. They put up a pretty good fight, but they fell behind like a lot, and at this point I think we could pretty well crush them. Even though they're still pretty strong. Governor has been established, okay. Wait, where'd their mechanized infantry go? Okay, well, decided to leave. Understandable. Have a good day. I'm just gonna take your city real quick. Please don't take it personal. Keep healing. Over here. Sure, bank would be alright. Whoa, are you serious? Yerevan is actually going to flip soon. Apparently because we have a lot of pressure going on. Someone said that we should try and get Laventa by doing bread and circuses, I think over here. But we can't, so that's not even an option. But yeah, it looks like our loyalty is starting to get to Rome a little bit, which is cool. Okay, let's go. So our spy, we don't want to have him here anymore. Let's go to like Chon or something, where we can hopefully get an operation done, because we don't want to enter a dark age, because this is most likely going to be one of the last ages available. We also made Ruhr Valley over in Mascatu, so they can actually get a spaceport pretty damn quickly now. So now we're just trying to get all the technology that we need, and then we're going to get to work in the capital, Atakakup, and Mascatu. Oh, there he is. He's back. Bombarded by an encampment. Alright, that's fine.
The chief incalculable in war is the human will.
Alright, so we got access to some new boats, which we'll probably never use. Fire away. Fire. 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 Let's see if we can get this guy there. So we want to make sure that we do have the city under siege. And then... Alright, what do we need? So we're mostly looking for the technologies that we need to actually finish the space race stuff. So robotics, nanotechnology, which is already boosted. And... Wait, is there only 3 that you need? I thought there were 4. 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. Yeah, alright, so nuclear fusion. So we'll just start with the robotics, I guess. Sure, get a factory. Aerodrome. I don't think I like that too much. Yeah, we might as well get just an aerodrome somewhere. from where we can attack the Dutch. Like, that's going to be at least something. All right, so we're going to... Let's steal a boost for robotics if we could. That seems pretty good. What's that? Tamar made Angkor Wat. Okay, good for you. Yeah, the AT crew is not really able to withstand...
The mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
The AT crew can't really take that many attacks that well. Let's fire. Like, we want to try and take the city this turn, basically. Because otherwise we might lose the AT crew, which would be bad. I think this should be enough. Are you serious? Okay, well, this should be enough. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, guess we're waiting an extra turn for no real reason whatsoever. Like, we could have saved that guy. If only the game hadn't lied to me. Let's see. Promotions. Enemy spies operate at a lower level. City gains an additional range strike, which isn't bad. I mean, this is pretty good too. Let's get that. Let's get that. At this point in time, it doesn't really matter too much anymore. Sure. Keep training with Karakoram. Alright. So Yerevan should flip to our side in a while, and we don't even have to get involved, which is nice. Oh, he actually ran away. Nope, no peace. Sorry. See, you can offer me all that money, but if I take your cities, then I'll make more money anyway. How about that? The citizens of Rotterdam are the first in the world to discover that the only thing better than living in Rotterdam is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. Oh, because we have a neighborhood. Okay. Sweet. We haven't made a single neighborhood before. Yeah, we need to this city at like 0 health. I mean, it says stalemate, but it's at 0 health. We should be able to do this. There we go. We got professional sports boosted. Because we stole the city. Alright, so we just want to grab whatever promotions we can. I'm going to keep the city. Loyalty at this point shouldn't be too much of an issue anymore. We could get a food market. Do I want it? Well, we can take it, so I'm just gonna do that. Monument. Alright, so we're just gonna move on to Gwangju. We might have to replenish that one AT crew that we lost, though, which is annoying. But we just made sure that Korea will not be winning the game. With any victory type, it's just not gonna happen.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Okay, power plants, seaports, submarines, all good. We got a great person. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. This district's regional buildings reach +3 tiles farther. That's okay, but I feel like we can do better than that. I'm gonna pass. Just gonna pass on that. Let's get this. The emergency targeting Trajan has failed. Gyeongju is starving. Sorry to hear that. Let's get an arena. We could steal nuclear fission. Let's do it. That seems pretty good. Okay, so this guy is gonna just chill, I guess. We mostly want the art. Oh, it's already gonna flip. We got all their big cities, and so now loyalty is going to actually work against them. Like, we've become so big that loyalty is just not really working out anymore. Sure. Let's do it, Tamar. I like you so much. I'm just really happy that you don't hate me for being strong. Yeah, I don't love that deal. But it's, we got the extra sugar anyway. Let's just do it. Being on friendly terms with Trajan is a good idea. Target Poundmaker. Participants Korea. They must defend Gangneung. Member units gain +5 healing in the target's territory. Split 8,400 gold. And if I win, then I'll gain 2,800 gold. Target gains +2 combat strength when attacking a member unit with his city strike, which is pretty bad. Okay. I guess we're just gonna be fighting Korea a little bit longer then. I mean, whatever. Fine by me. I'll take that. It's good enough for me. So, we're really only up against Korea. And they will fail, obviously. And when they do, I'm gonna get a little bit more money. Which I probably won't need, but I'll gladly take that. I do enjoy having money. Let's try and steal robotics there as well. Yeah, just, you know, let's increase the chance that we successfully steal that. Because I want to make sure that we do get these boosts. Yeah, so Gwangju's gonna flip. Nope, there will be no deal. I want to make sure that you don't win. That's the main thing. Also, you got some nice districts.
Demonstrated that no system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist without an ideology.
Okay, so we can get some extra wars going. We can get more spies. Space race is boosted. The AT crew has earned himself a promotion. Agreed. He did really well. Alright, so we want to probably do this. Just take that. So we don't really have to, like, fight for Gwangju, because they don't flip anyway. Rotterdam losing loyalty. No, it's not. It's fine. Someone stole a tech boost. Doesn't really matter. So space race is honestly probably really good for building our stuff. So we're going to need military academies and seaports. And seaports are not exactly possible. Fascism, communism. Wasn't there one that gave you boosts for space race projects? I don't remember what it was. Capitalism. So the question is, which government do we want? +2 production and +1 housing per district is great. The combat strength is really not that necessary, and communism is pretty good, but I like suffrage better, or democracy then. So we're just gonna go with democracy. Don't like that one either. I'm gonna pass on that one as well. Triggers the Eureka bonus for... No, I don't want this one either. Do what? I have to take this? What if I don't? What happens then? Alright. Oh, wait, this is the capital. Right, so we finished up our spaceport. So we could actually launch the Earth satellite. So let's just begin with that immediately. Should we make a nice little water park? I like that idea. It's going to be right next to the reef, so that's like more amenities. Songju needs housing, so let's get a sewer going, a sure water mill. Right, so let's fish up some crabs. This is like our first resource that's actually on the water that we're digging up in this entire game, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, I'm a little bit worried about Greece still. If they get, like, really close to winning a victory, if they get to, like, 150 out of 190 or 140 or something, then I'm just going to declare war and completely go after them. But for now, it's like, okay, there's still a demand. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think I'll do that. It's an interesting idea, but I'm not really liking it, so no. Jayavarman made St. Basil's Cathedral. Does he even have tundra anywhere? Why would you make that? He stole the casa for me. That's the cathedral, but there's no tundra there. Okay, let's get our alliance back up, please. Because for now, I think it's pretty helpful. So military alliance, stick with that. I'll give you a little bit of money, whatever. I like to be able to get to that level 3 alliance. I want to see if that's any good. So I don't really care about this one either. All technologies. I'm looking for the one that makes the space race stuff quicker. So I'm not recruiting this one. It's probably the one after this that we actually want. Sewer. Well, we're not going after Gwangju because it's going to flip by itself. I mean, we could actually strike it from here, but there's absolutely no reason to. Like, it's going to be a much better city if we don't blast it into smithereens. You know, if we just get it sort of naturally, then obviously that's going to be better. It looks like Gwangju, though, is not gonna go that willingly, so we might have to use a little bit of force there. I'm not actually worried about Korea winning anymore, but still, you know, we might want to just take everything they have just to be entirely sure. Even though no one's even launched the Earth satellite yet, and then there's still the moon landing, and then there's the stuff. So
the good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
Alright, so we can get drones. Don't really care for drones myself. Alright, power plant is fine. Water mill. Alright, so this guy's gonna get some silk. We're gonna build a mecha wap next to it and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like that's just gonna flip, but I'm not yet gonna make peace with them. I'm not really ready for that quite yet. I do want to upgrade you. And we do want to get some more units for war against the Dutch, because they're annoying. You just saw the demand that she made. There's probably going to be an issue. Enemy is saving some gold, but it's very, very little gold, so I don't care. I'm just going to ignore you. We got robotics. We stole it. Rapid deployment is boosted. Robotics boosted. One of our spies did some stuff. Let's reduce enemy... reduce loyalty there, because apparently it is going to flip, but it'll just take a while. So if we just help it flip a little bit quicker, that seems helpful. And then... Okay, so we got our aerodrome. We can make a hangar, but I really don't care about that. What I do want is to get either a trader or spy. We actually have a lot more room for traders. At the same time, like, I want to get more troops, but this may be not the city to do it in right now. Like, production is very, very low. Just grab a trader. Let's do that. Alright, so you are going to trade. Maybe trade with that for a change. Let's reduce loyalty then. Seems like a pretty good call. Gwangju is gonna fall. They don't even seem to care because there's no governor in there, so they just seem perfectly content with me taking that city, not even by force. And I gotta say, so am I. So yeah, I'll do that. I might actually liberate Yerevan. Capitalism is boosted. Karakoram. So they're not gonna build a spaceport because their production was too low. Get some traders. Over in Gyeongju. Actually, let's grab a builder there. We want to improve some of the stuff. Like, we destroyed a whole bunch of stuff, and that was very rude. So let's fix some of the stuff. Let's get a mecha wap. Alright, we're good. So this city is going to change to a free city in 1 turn. This one in 4. Ooh, this one is... They're trying to keep up that loyalty, but it appears to be pretty tough. The governor's helping, though. Well, we might want to place Amani. Oh, she's offering a whole bunch, but no. There shall be no peace. So it looks like there's no saving Gwangju, but we gotta go after Gwangju.
Rights and nothing more. Women, their rights, and nothing less.
Alright, Arsenal Democracy is honestly really good. We did get democracy now, which is great. So, let's just see what we got here. Absolute crap. This one's pretty good. I think I want to use that and see if, you know, we got to trade with Greece and we'll make a lot of production, a lot of money, a lot of food. It's going to be beautiful. New Deal is pretty great as well, but it is expensive. It's going to cost me a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money right now, so... We do got to figure out a way to make more money. This is pretty good. +4 gold and 1 faith from trade routes. Normally this wasn't that good, but we've got so many trade routes now that it's absolutely going to be worth it to use that. Centuries of political philosophy reach their ultimate expression as Cree chooses democracy as its new government for the future. Great. So that's gained independence, and it's obviously going to flip to me because I'm too strong. No one can get in my way anymore. So then, I think we should probably just run for space race or... globalization even. Governors provide +1 loyalty per turn to their city per promotion the governor has. That's like a pretty good one. I feel like that one should be able... should be available like a lot sooner. But alright, let's just go for the capitalism. I don't really want to build shopping malls that badly. I kind of like this, even though I'm not really sure. Culture's not really like the main important thing here. Let's get a nice mecha-wop. So, it looks like this city's about to flip. It doesn't look like they have any units defending it, so we're just going to roll up on Gongju. Because that's the city we want to take next. You know, we probably should get another mechanized infantry here. How much would that cost? Yeah, quite a bit. You know what? Probably not worth it. In fact, you know, just not worth it to spend that right now. That's a lot of money. That's a bit much, isn't it? Let's not. Greece has extracted a new archaeological work. As long as you don't get too close, buddy.
Forever, and it's been the next best thing forever. And it's so exciting and compelling that it's easy to get carried away.
Right, so we got robotics, which is great. We can get the Mars habitation. We got production from pastures, which is not bad at all. Probably just grab plastics and then go over to... I mean, synthetic materials is pretty sweet. Let's do that. Okay, over here. I like the idea of the power plant for sure. We gotta escape. Let's go by boat. We failed. But we evaded capture, which is good. Probably just do that. Maybe make more mecha wops pretty soon. Can we, yep, steal that guy. Thanks, Korea. Could always use more builders. So our range is 3, so we should actually be able to hit the city from here, but I'm guessing it's because we just moved that we can't. Yeah, that must be it. Alright, so we just want to move everybody over to this city. And we're going to launch our attack next turn. Let's see how quickly we can take this city. Gwangju is about to flip. Yeah, they do pretty much no damage to the rocket artillery. I think it was the right move, making that into like a core. Oh, those walls are doomed. Those walls are doomed. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's under siege, which is good. Let's fire there. Let's get you there. Let's get you there. This builder can go fix some of the damage that I inflicted when I took these cities. Probably just a stock exchange. Alright, so you're good now. So are you. I really don't want you to attack. Alright, so we'll probably take that city, after which I think at least Yangsan's gonna flip. Maybe this one as well. I think that's gonna be, you know, the breaking point for the Korean loyalty. Like, if Rome is already starting to lose some loyalty stuff, then it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. So Yerevan will flip in like 8, and then we'll probably liberate them. Although I might keep it. Is there anything good there? I mean, not really. Not really. I might just liberate him. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. In the next part, we're going to finish up our beautiful Earth satellite. The next 2 spaceports will be ready. And we'll continue our war against Korea. And who knows, who might at some point even move over to these guys. Like a domination victory at this point would actually be pretty easy. So that's always like a second option, you know. Like just take Amsterdam, take Angkor Thom, take, where is your capital? There, Tbilisi, we'll just take that. And then we take Rome and Athens, like, or Sparta, I guess. Yes, no, it is Athens, alright. Either way, you know, we could always do that. It's like another option. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, because that would be super helpful. And then I'll talk to you guys again in the next video. Thanks for watching.